Why is my oven making a high-pitched noise?
Are you trying to steam something in the oven? You don't want to assume there is a mechanical problem when it is culinary.
It does make noise when I cook, but I get that high-pitched noise even when doing a roast.
You could have a door seal leak through which hot air is rushing through.
You'd think that was obvious.
A small rip in the insulation around the door or dip in the door seal that lets hot air rush through may not be visible unless the door was open.
Assuming it is not another cause.
A crack in the oven door letting hot air would be obvious.
If it had a crack like that, I would not heat up the oven in case the glass crazed and exploded.
Modern ovens use the same type of glass as your windshield so it doesn't explode out like that, but you're right, you do not want to have the risk of the glass falling apart.
But I do not have glass even cracked that could let air out.
Did you take the glass out to clean it and maybe not see that right in the door?
No need.
Check the oven exhaust. You could hear weird noises because the equivalent of a bird's nest fell into the exhaust or ash has built up in the air exhaust line.
I thought we just had a standard exhaust fan over the stove, not in the oven.
If you have any concerns about something blocking exhaust airflow, definitely get the exhaust vents checked if not cleaned.
You're concerned about a fire hazard?
Yes, hot air not escaping from the oven poses that hazard, especially if you run the self-cleaning cycle or broil things from time to time.
I do run self-cleaning once in a while.
You should not do that anyway since it gets things hot enough to burn out control boards and melt oven liners and chip paint.
That could melt the door seal too, allowing it to warp and let air escape.
Before we assume you've got a fire hazard, it could be as simple as a noisy fan motor.
The fan in the oven does not really do much.
If the fan motor is burned out, you could hear a high-pitched whine as it tries to run.
That's at least cheap to replace.
You could try switching from standard cook mode to convection mode and other baking profiles that use other fans, to see which fans are dead.
And whether or not it is a fan at all. And I'm a fan of troubleshooting that saves me the hassle of a repair guy replacing anything that might be to blame.